Hey guys, welcome to today's show. This story has been eating at me for a while. I had a totally different video in mind for today. Today's upload day. But this one I just feel it needs talked about. Now, a recent school shooting in Florida, a bill has been passed there, which maybe a lot of people know about this, maybe they don't. But for teachers to carry guns at school in Florida. Now, I like my guns. I believe every American should have a gun if they want to have a gun. That's the American way. But the only person I trust with the gun is me. I don't know what's in anybody else's head. And I know some teachers personally that I don't know if I would want them to have a gun for many, many reasons. How capable they are of handling the weapon, to how fast a person could disarm an individual with one, and that's just another gun for whoever could be using it, causing a threat to begin with. Just have another gun access to them. I think they need a raise, not a gun, but that's just it. Watch this clip.
Teachers in Florida could soon be allowed to carry guns. The Senate there passed a school safety bill this week that would allow teachers to be armed if individual school boards sign off on it. It's a controversial measure, and it is, of course, in response to the February 2018 shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School that left 17 people dead. In moments, Andrew Pollack joins me, who lost his daughter Meadow on that day. We have his reaction, but first let's go to Trace Gallagher, who has the latest on this story tonight. Hi, Trace.
Hi, Martha. It looks like this will happen because lawmakers in the Florida House are very supportive, and Governor Ron DeSantis has indicated that he will sign it. But even then, as you noted, the local school boards would still have to agree before any teachers would be allowed to voluntarily carry a weapon. Now, this has really been a partisan battle in Florida. You had students travel to Tallahassee trying to convince lawmakers not to pass the bill. Democrats in the state house also tried.
So you've heard that. Students, I think that would, if I was in high school today and I knew that teachers were going to have guns, wow. That's like a catch-22. What do you do? In the right person's, if I was a teacher and the gun was in my hand, I could save lives. Guarantee it. I would act instantly to save lives. But that's me. And I trust myself, obviously. I've been trained. I know how to, from birth, on firearm safety. Accuracy. So, I mean, what do you think? That is a huge catch-22, in my opinion. What do we do? Is that, wow? I'm speechless on that one. That, like, I think that would be topic would probably be totally divided for all of America on that. I mean, there's pros and cons with everything. But with guns, the stakes are a lot higher. Because this is the only type of bullet that's not going to kill anybody. I'm just still speechless. Let's finish watching this.
repeatedly to remove language from the bill allowing teachers to carry. Even some national Democrats weighed in, like California Senator and 2020 Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris, who tweeted, quote, "Teachers don't need a gun, they need a raise. We have to give them the resources they need to educate the next generation of leaders." But even some Democrats who voted against the bill, like State Senator Laura Book, say it was a tough decision because she knows that if Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School wrestling coach Chris Hickson had a gun, he would have stopped Nicholas Cruz from killing 17 people. Supporters of the bill point out that Parkland shooting, that it lasted for 4 minutes, and in that time they believe an armed teacher would have saved lives. GOP State Senator Ed Hooper said, quoting here, "I must err on the side of saving a kid."
Okay, now, school shootings. Now, everybody remembers the Columbine. Well, a lot of us that are a little bit older do. That one lasted 4 minutes. There was 2 kids with multiple guns. That would probably have made that situation worse. I don't think the kids probably would have expected it, but 4 minutes, like, that's not much time to react to something in a crisis situation that most people aren't adapted to involve themselves in. That would be, instead of 17 kids, maybe it'd have been 1 or 2, 3. I think school shootings are a senseless act of violence. It is horrible. I want no kid to get hurt ever. I think of my family being in that situation, and man, that rips at me right here at the heart. I'm an overprotective person. That's just me. I would lay it down, give it up in a second for my family. And for my son to be in a situation like that, man, I tell these people to put me on speed dial if there's a problem. I'm going to flat mat it, and I'll be at that school in a second, because I don't want nothing to happen to my son. I mean, that just, that's the parent in me. And saving a kid, that's what it's about, I suppose. If it can save, it can save. I mean, but, and Donald Trump goes on in this video to talk about it, and I ain't gonna show that right this second. I didn't really make much sense of his comment there, but I want you guys to hear this story and bring it back up again if y'all have seen it or whatever. Like, I want to know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments, guys, please. I really want to know what. To me, that's a hard decision to make, whether I'd want teachers carrying real guns that really kill. It's scary, but in the right person's hand, and at the right time in the right place, that would save lives. But that's another gun. It's something else for unruly. Somebody having a problem someday to be able to have access to a weapon to be disarmed, took from another. Just, I don't know, but I'm all for safety and keeping our children safe. They deserve to be safe. Times are changing, and I hate seeing this stuff. So, guys, like and subscribe, please, if you haven't already. And again, let me hear your comments down below. And we'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed the video.